Stephen KJ.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Woo! A match in which a woman beats a man's ass. That is what we are getting involved with today. It is I, KJ, along with the beautiful Steve Swift. How are you, Steve? How are you?
I'm very well regarding and thank you for suggesting this match. I didn't see in the match that she specifically beat his ass, but she might have done because she beat him everywhere else on his thin, lissom body.
Yes, this lanky man.
Lanky man. It's like a crap superhero.
That's right.
Right, lanky man.
Very crap, very ineffective in terms of what we're dealing with. It is Bill Alfonso versus Beulah McGillicutty, which little known fact that I literally learned while rewatching the match, it was supposed to be a mixed tag affair. I had no idea.
Yeah, and legitimately, Tommy Dreamer hurt his knee. I mean, you know, he's in the ring at the end, really limping on that knee. So they had to pull out the stuff they were going to do just as a one-on-one. But that really works, doesn't it?
Yes, it ended up being a fantastic match, you know, from As Good As It Gets, 1997, I believe it is called. Yes, Beulah versus Bill Alfonso, all of the great action. All of the great action that takes place in this match. Because you know, we start off with as women do, Beulah produces a kitchen item.
I mean, the extraordinary thing here is that Bill knew that he had to blade. Yeah. You know, he knew that he had to when hit with that cookie sheet, but he says that he thinks he probably, because he wasn't, I mean, he hadn't bladed too often. He thinks he might have hit some kind of artery when he did that.
Very likely, because this man bleeds a bathtub of liquid. The amount he blades immediately, just right off the bat. First hit with the cookie tray, gets nailed. Beulah produces it from under her shirt and holds it up, gets Alfonso to punch it, and then he takes it, and then he turns back around, crack across the face, bleeds a gusher.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to have to mop that. Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to mop it up afterwards. It is a crimson, you know, the crimson mask. It is. It really is. And what I read was that Bill Alfonso was, ECW were a bit concerned about Alfonso, and there's a rumor, a feeling that he might have been, not that his services would be dispensed with, but they were a bit concerned about his work. And this, because of what he did, made them say, oh, you're all in here, aren't you, with this ultra-violence?
Yes, yeah. And I mean, the match is really fucking entertaining. The match is really entertaining for two people that are non-wrestlers. You know, they have that cookie sheet bit. They go to the outside. They're fighting in the guardrail. Beulah is really like throwing Bill Alfonso around. Alfonso is selling like crazy for Beulah, making her look like $1 million. They go from out of the ring back inside, as women do. Beulah produces a frying pan.
Men can produce a frying pan as well, you know. Men can actually do the frying as well. But smacks him with that frying pan. I mean, a big, thick frying pan as well. I mean, you're not looking at a little non-stick. It's almost a skillet. Yes. She really lamps him with it as well.
Yeah, it's a genuine pan. They make it back into the ring, and then Bill manages to get a low blow in, which is great. And then he produces the most technically gifted move that we have ever had so far in this ECW excursion. He does a gut wrench suplex.
He does. I thought he kind of, I mean, I think you're really nice calling it a gut wrench suplex. I thought he just lifted her up and dropped her. I thought, okay, that could be a slam.
I'll say there was a full rotation. He got around. I would say, you know, it's more than Ian and Axel Rotten did.
That's very true. Yes, I mean, I never expected that you would say, when we started this podcast, that Bill Alfonso got a full rotation in there. Bill Alfonso's full rotation, folks.
Full rotation. The match is also, it is quite brief, but there's a lot of action that gets jam-packed in there. Alfonso tries to go for a moonsault. Gets on the top rope there, gets knocked down, stuck in the tree of woe, and Beulah asks for a chair. A chair is summoned, and she does the drop kick, the baseball slide into the chair, into Fonzie's face.
Beautiful. Just like Tommy would do. But, I mean, one thing earlier on in this fight, though, I mean, it's great that you've got Joey Styles saying he's choking her with the whistle strap.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He really has a go. I mean, you know, Beulah does some of the moves, but he really sells beautifully.
He does. Yes, he kicks out of a DDT. Alfonso, my God, a near fall in this match. And then, of course, we have Beulah. And after the whole Tree of Woe baseball slide, Beulah tries to go for a moonsault of her own.
Oh, my God.
My God. And then, as the power bomb is set up, because Alfonso gets right on up, and we think, oh my God, power bomb to Beulah. Poor, beautiful Beulah McGillicutty. She instead turns it into what Joey Styles has coined a Beulah Canrana.
Beulah Canrana. That is beautiful. Love it. I love it.
Yes, a Beulah Canrana, a 3 count. Beulah McGillicutty wins this contest. As you said, Tommy Dreamer shambles back into the ring. But, I mean, Beulah gets to have her singles moment. You know, she gets to go up. She gets to do the Dreamer pose. Does it all the way around the ring. The crowd is freaking electric. They're in love with Beulah. And it's like, it seemed like they were actually, like, the crowd, because they are quite a salacious crowd. They do like the sex appeal element, of course. It's ECW in that time. But I got the feeling that they were actually quite proud of what these two people did. Like, it was a respect thing by the end.
Yeah, absolutely. And really, for them suddenly to say, okay, very well done. And for them suddenly to kind of think, well, we didn't get the match we wanted, but okay, I'm good with this one. Because, you know, Fonzie has been he's been such an extraordinary character in ECW. You know, it's been teased for a long time. Finally, they've got the one-on-one, so nobody can be protected. That's the thing, I think. Neither of them can be protected. And Fonzie dives straight into this. I mean, he might say that he cut himself wrongly, and Joey Styles, he can't see out of that eye. No, absolutely not. There is a curtain of blood. It's almost as if he's the Phantom of the Opera, the Phantom of the Opera. And he can't see a bloody thing. So it's extraordinary that he manages to get such a load of moves in. It's, I mean, it's, as you say, it's brief and it's rudimentary, but it's hot. It's really, the crowd are loving this fight.
Absolutely. Yes. I mean, you know what? Before we go, we've been on this ECW saga now for a little bit. We've had the good, the bad, and the ugly. Where would you rank Beulah and Bill in the matches that we've watched so far?
I think it's good. I don't think it's bad or ugly. I think it's good. I think it's almost ugly. And I think it could have been an absolute disaster. But I really like it because the show must go on. And, you know, in the middle of everything, you've got a problem and you need to do something on the fly. And they do. So absolute props for both of them. But certainly for Bill Alfonso for saying, I'm just going to do this. it gives me an opportunity to say I'm all in with ECW. This is a good one. You picked a good one, even though I suspect you thought it wasn't a good one. Is that right?
I was hoping that it would be a bit more of a train wreck, but I was pleasantly surprised. And after the god-awfulness that we went through last time, I was happy to have this nice bit of pudding.
Well,
that's right.
You mean?
Okay then. I'm going to pick the next. We're going to stay with ECW. I've got a funny feeling I might want some full-blooded Italians stuff, but I can't say for certain. But I'm looking forward to really pissing you off next week.
Well, I mean, I look forward to that as well, because after all, the good times, they are now.
This is Steve and KJ.